So if you've been looking for a nice, easy, simple way to monitor your battery in your car, truck, or maybe your lawnmower, just want to see the voltage, the charging system, that kind of thing, and the temperature of your battery, then check out the Ancel BM200 input voltage 6 volt to 20 volt battery monitor. Kind of gives you some specs on the back here, the main functions. But all in all, very nice little device. I'll show you what you get in the box. Of course, you get the little manual and the little battery monitor, and this has like a little blue blinking light on it, so you kind of know that it's powered up, and some double-sided tape. And what you do with this guy, you can stick it on the back here and stick it to your battery, and it'll kind of give you like a temperature of your battery, just the temperatures. So if you're kind of curious of what the temperature of your battery is, you get it that way. But two wires to hook up. One goes to your positive, one goes to the negative of your battery, and that's it. Then download the BM200 app, connect it to your phone, and it gives you all those cool features from that. And I'll kind of show you the app here in a second. But like I said, it'll show live charging data, temperature of your battery, and you can turn on the GPS, and it'll kind of show you, track you where you're going, and show you kind of the voltage as you go drive around. So if you were speeding or going slow, you can kind of tell, oh, at that time it wasn't charging, those kind of things. But it's a really cool, interesting device to see. I've been looking for something for quite a while, just to do some checking on our lawnmower, and that's what we're going to put it on the lawnmower, because I think the battery's going bad, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to buy a battery, but this is going to be cool because we're going to put it on the lawnmower, and then later on, if I want to put it on the car or something else. And that's another great little thing about this. If you just want something temporary, just to put it on a car, just to test the charging system, the battery operation, and drive it for like a day or so, a great little device to do it. So tell you what, let's go outside, let's install it on the mower, and then after that, we'll connect it to the phone and check it out. So here's the mower. We're going to test it on here instead of a car, but you can put it on your car too. I just wanted it for this guy because I want to see what his voltage is and monitor the battery, because the battery's getting old and it's time, because you never know with these guys. So under here, you have the battery, and that's back there. So I'm going to put it on, and then we're going to hook up the phone to it, connect to it with the phone, and we're going to test this out. Okay, so I do have it connected. You can kind of see here. You'll make sure you get these correct, because there is a negative and positive. Got negative to negative. Negative is black. Positive is the red one. And you can kind of see I got a pick here. Just sitting here. There is some double-sided tape on what you're supposed to do. Kind of stick it on here, and it'll give you the temperature of the battery. So that's kind of a nice little feature. I didn't do it because I'm going to probably move this to my car. I just want this on here for now, just to check the voltage and kind of things like that. Very simple install. Loosen, stick the little prongs in there, tighten down, and away it goes. Now, let's go to the app. So the first thing you want to do, download the Ancel BM200 app, the Ancel BM200 app. There's different apps for different Ancel devices, but look for the BM200. And once you get that installed, it's going to ask you to allow like the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, allow all those, because you need that to connect to your device. And once you get that installed, search for your device, and you're going to do add device. And once you get in, you kind of see here, I got some specs on. This is kind of mine right here. But the main graphs, you'll see there's a main graph, and there's a nice dial, kind of show you the charging level and what it's doing. There's a charging test, and then there's a cranking test. So it's a couple different tests there you can use. Really nice little test, very simple. But that's kind of the main screen. And see, here's the cranking test. I just did some quick cranking here on my lawnmower, and you can see it's at 10.8 volts. And here's the charging system. I just did a quick one. It'll walk you through it. It's pretty straightforward, and gives you some nice data for that. And that's the main graph. You can see I ran the mower for about 50 minutes or so. I'm slowly charging. And there you have it, the Ancel BM200. Little Bluetooth module just for checking voltages and charging systems on 12-volt batteries. And I tell you, for such a small little device, got a lot of really great features on it. Very easy to install, 2 wires. The hardest part is just downloading the app and setting it up. But other than that, very easy. I really like this because this will save you a lot of time and money, especially if you're having some battery issues. It's a great thing just to have in your toolbox if you're like a mechanic or just like a home mechanic. Get yourself one of these. Ancel BM200. What a great device.